and they thought he would never do it again. Hello everybody, today we have a Pokemon Champions team showcase featuring Charizard X, or Mega Charizard X rather. There's a lot of buzz, there has been a lot of buzz about Mega Charizard Y, and honestly very deserved because of the tournament results he has gotten and all, but I decided to go out of the box completely and use Mega Charizard X. And honestly, I've been very surprised because I've used this team a couple of times on the ladder and it actually has been performing quite well. Now, I didn't build this team entirely myself. I saw this team or these 6 Pokemon one time while I was laddering. I don't remember if it was Pokemon Showdown or Pokemon Champions, but I remember I saw these 6 and they looked very interesting. So I decided to rebuild those 6 Pokemon I saw and just give my own spin on things, basically. So Charizard X with Dragon Dance is very reliable as an opener, I guess you could call it. It's not exactly like a... It rarely sweeps the entire teams, especially because it's doubles and all. But it has been proven like a very good game opener because a lot of people don't know how to deal with the Fire and Dragon combination. And if you combine it with something like Sneasler with coaching, it can get a lot of boosts really fast. And the other Pokemon like that I want to talk about is Poison Touch Sneasler. I also want to try this out because Unburden as an ability doesn't seem all that reliable to me, in all honesty, especially because I'm running Focus Sash and people I think have been learning or have learned how to play against Sneasler, so it doesn't get its Focus Sash activated and all. So I decided to get try Poison Touch, and honestly, I'm very surprised at how well it has been doing, because obviously it's an extra amount of damage that can really push the game in your favor, especially against bulky Pokemon like Sinistcha, Milotic, opposing Milotic and stuff. So I'm very surprised at this Pokemon. And the other 4 Pokemon are more or less support. Milotic and Sylveon are Pokemon I normally bring in the pack. Those are the 2 Pokemon I normally bring to games other than Sneasler and Charizard. Sinistcha is there for Trick Room support if I do need it for something like Sylveon or if I'm facing a Tailwind team. And Corviknight, another option for speed control. Honestly, Corviknight is the weakest Pokemon in the team, or the weakest member. It's mostly there to deal with Garchomp and Sand teams if I do need it, and it is EV'd in order to leave 2 Moonblasts from +1 Mega Floette, the modded set. But I almost never bring it, and when I bring it, it's very underwhelming as a Pokemon. So if I do make a change, it might be that Pokemon. I've been thinking about a lot of Pokemon that could fit this spot. Even Mega Skarmory would be a better option with Body Press and a better combo with Sneasler and stuff, or also Aerodactyl. But we shall see if I decide to keep using this team after this video. But yeah, so far it has been very fun. So hopefully we get some good battles and have a good time. Okay, so let's see who we get this time. MD Uzumaki. Okay. So Naruto's a doctor now. Let's see. Okay. Very interesting team. I think Sneasler... Actually, Sneasler Milotic isn't too bad too. But I want to lead... I think this is still pretty safe. I don't think they're going to bring Cineroar. They might lead Arcanine, but I think we can deal with that. Anyways. Arcanine Froslass seems very likely, because they can directly threaten Charizard and set up Aurora Veil if they want to do that. Okay. So we are still waiting. Okay. Starting now. All right. MD Uzumaki. Let's see what you got. Gallade and Arcanine. So off rip. I wonder if one of those, if Arcanine is scarred. Do I want to risk that? I don't think I want to risk that. And I think if they set a trick room or something like that, I think I'm in a bad position. So I think I'm gonna close combat and go into my Logic here. Okay, they protected. So what? Are they trick room now? Okay. Psycho Card. Okay, so that's Life Orb. If they want to attack with the Arcanine, actually, why didn't I just fake out the Arcanine? Okay. This has not been the greatest recording session. I got hacked like 3 times in a row. I'm kinda, you know, I don't know how to call it. I don't want to say tilted, but it's kind of been kind of rough. Okay, I think we guaranteed this call here. Yep. KO and Arcanine. Oh, Focus Sash. We go for Leaf Blade here. Holy shit, that KO's in 1? What the fuck? I did not expect that. But now we can go Charizard Sylveon. And depending on what they got as last, I think this is still winnable. I'm gonna Flare Blitz to ensure it KOs and quick attack the Arcanine. Okay, so we Mega Ball. Ensure the quick attack KO. And hopefully Flare Blitz scales from here. Holy shit, it got blown away. Obviously, it's a Gallade. What did I expect? But yeah. See what they decide to bring here. Taking Gambit. What's the last? Frostlass. Okay. I think Iron Head Hyper Voice is pretty safe. I mean, Flare Blitz Hyper Voice is pretty safe. I don't even think Sucker plus Blizzard KOs me. It might, but I'm not sure. Frostlass Sight. Hopefully it doesn't KO. Are you fucking serious right now? Oh, let's fucking go. I forgot about that. I forgot Flare Blitz melts the ice. Let's fucking go. Okay. We got this. We got this. Meltdown averted. Dude, I was about to fucking cry. Holy shit. Oh, what the? Oh, that was a crit. I was about to say, what the fuck just happened there? All right. So we secure our first kill. I mean, our first win with Charizard. Not the best match, obviously. But, I mean, hey. After the matches that I've been getting, we take those, you know? And we went up about 6,000 spots on the ladder. Placements on the ladder. So, yeah. Anyways, let's keep going. Alright. This seems winnable. This seems very winnable for Charizard, actually. So, the lead is the same as always, Charizard plus Nizzler. Rotom Mow is very interesting, by the way. And aside from Charizard, not much on my team. Well, Charizard and Nizzler can do it. So I think we're just gonna be doing this again. I think the other two Pokemon in the back get ridden by some pretty hard, so... Let's see what they decide to bring. Mega Evolution Successor. Garchomp the Apathetic and Rotom. Okay, so what we can do here is go for Fake Out and ensure that Dragon Dance so we are faster next turn. And we can KO with Dragon Claw. They could also Volt Switch, but I don't think it matters that much. So I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, that's fine. So with DD here, what are they gonna do? It's not Scarf Rotom. T-Bolt. Alright, so we can just double attack here. Nothing wrong with doing that. I wonder if they're gonna go Whimsicott on the Dragon Claw. But I don't think... Okay, they don't. Ooh, and it goes down in one. Not surprised, but if that was Havenberry or something like that, I would have been very sad. And we don't kill, but do we get the Poison Touch or something? No, we don't. That would be far too easy. But the Nizzler Satch is still broken, which is really good. I mean, still intact, so that's really good. Kinda wish we had gotten the kill on the Rotom, to be honest, but what are you gonna do? Hopefully we get it against this Whimsicott. Blaziken, okay. Direct Claw. I don't think Blaziken can beat the two Pokemon in the back though. So I think we're good. Actually, am I a Savage? No, because if they Tailwind, they're gonna be faster than me anyways, right? I could Protect on the very obvious close combat on Charizard. The Blaziken's their Mega, so this turn is tricky. I think I'm gonna do that. Sylveon KOs Rotom with Quick Attack, so I think Milotic can beat Blaziken anyways. Yeah, I think I'm gonna Protect here. I think they're gonna go for Tailwind. Yeah, or... okay. No, not what I expected, but... they could have just gone for close combat. I think they lost nothing by going for close combat there. Focus Sash. And no Poison Touch. Nizzler's letting me down. But they cannot KO again, I think it's Sylveon KOs the Whimsicott still. So I think I can go for Direct Claw. Because Scald is always gonna KO. And if I get something on that Blaziken, then that's gonna make it easier too. So I think that's the play. And Dragon Claw on this. Okay. Okay, so that was I think that was a correct move, double attacking the Blaziken, in case one of these guys gets KO'd. Of course they get the burn, dude. I cannot get a poison touch thing, but they get the burn. Dude, them getting the burn is so lame. Not even gonna cap. But I still think we win though. I think it's gonna come down to whether Flare Blitz KOs Sylveon in one. But I don't think it does KO. I mean, it's max HP Sylveon, so hopefully it's bulky enough to leave one Flare Blitz. And even then, I don't think I get KO from Rotom. I mean, Leaf Storm might kill, honestly. Okay, with Quick Attack. Please don't get KO'd by Flare Blitz. I beg of you. And don't get burned either. Oh! Fuck! Okay. Let's go. Okay, I think we win. Guys, I think we win. The Rotom is at like, what? 3%? Yes. Nice. Okay. How many KOs did we get with Charizard this game? I already lost count. But I don't think there's gonna be a... There's gonna be a lot. But whatever. Alright. I think the next battle is gonna be the last one, regardless of the results. So let's get it done. Might be time to retire Ranma. Alright, Ranma. What you got? The very famous Raichu, Staraptor, and Farigiraf team. An Arcanine team, sorry. That's the... I still think our elites are the same. And we can have Sylveon Melodic. I think these 4 Pokemon are very reliable at doing what they're supposed to do. Just these type combinations are very reliable. The Raichu, I think, is gonna fake out this turn. I mean, first turn. Nothing to be done about that. So, but yeah, I think the goal here is to KO Raichu, and then Melodic, I think, has a good thing going on here. Well, we'll see. Raichu Arcanine is probably gonna be the 2 leads. Oh, Farigiraf Arcanine, that's interesting. Was the Arcanine scarfed? I always forget if the Arcanine is scarfed. But I guess we'll find out here. I'm just going to... No, I can just Mega and Protect, I think. Just in case. If they set up Trick Room for me, then Sylveon is gonna be taking some lives here. So we're gonna Protect with Charizard. We're gonna Head Smash. Oh, they were not Scarf. Okay, it is Sash. I always forget whether it's Sash or Scarf. I know one version runs Scarf. Oh, but we get the Poison Touch finally. Yes, yes. All right, mission accomplished. We got 1 Poison Touch with Sneasler. And that Arcanine gets KO'd. We have the Sash still not broken, which is pretty good for us. So I think they might double attack. I think Melodic is very safe here to go with Sneasler, and we're gonna Flare Blitz with Charizard here. Swords Dance here? Are they Okaberry? They're not Okaberry. Huh. I wonder why they did that though. They perhaps thought that they would. I don't know about that. I don't know about that play, honestly. Melodic gets a competitive boost, which is really nice. And they cannot KO me with anything here, so I am pretty safe on going for Ice Beam on Staraptor and Flare Blitz on Fiery Giraffe. And I'm pretty sure there's still a few turns of Trick Room left. Yep. So even if they protect here... Helping Hand. Do we KO here though? That's the thing. We do. Okay. I think this game is as good as one though. Then. Let's get the 50%. Damn. That thing is so bulky. And the battle has ended. Alright. So I think we overall, I wanted Charizard to get a little bit more KOs because back when I was recording, I mean prior to recording, it was actually getting some like a lot of turn 1 kills. But then, you know what happens when you start recording? You start getting all them terrible matchups and shit, all the hacks, but whatever. Anyways. Let me see how much time we have battling, actually. We have time for one more, so we're gonna get that one more battle. Ooh. Ooh, Scrafty. Scrafty Toxapex. That Toxapex actually a little bit annoying. I actually think Sinistra might be a good bring here. Or Corbinite, sorry. I need stuff that can kill the Toxapex. What do they lead with though? They might lead Garchomp Toxapex. Which I think it's fine. Because I could kill the Garchomp turn 1. And what do we kill with Vanillux with? That's a question. I'm not so scared of the scrap. I think Corbinite last is good here. Because if they bring Vanillux, then we have something extra to kill the thing. And Mirror Armor is always good into stuff like Mega Scrafty, which has like double Intimidate. Okay, so we got the lead right. Garchomp Toxapex. And we can either fake, so Fake Out on Garchomp is always a play. We could also Dragon Dance and but the thing is, I want to get the Dragon Claw kill. No, but if they protect, then if they protect first turn, then we don't get anything at all. So I think Fake Out Dragon Dance is better. Plus, if they are Heavenberry, well, I guess if they Heavenberry, I can just kill with close combat. Oh, they didn't protect. Oof. Oof. Fake out. Dragon Dance. Yeah, Toxic on Charizard. That's fine. I think for the time being, that's fine. Oh, we're gonna kill that fucking Toxapex though. We're gonna coaching. I'm gonna go for Dragon Claw. Actually, then I think I clicked too fast. They might go hard Scrafty here with either Toxapex or Garchomp. But I think they might try to preserve Garchomp and just keep stalling with Toxapex. Yep. That's all me. Vanillux? Excuse me? Okay. Okay, that doesn't die. But does Toxapex run haste? Oh, it doesn't. Great. I wonder if they run if they're gonna do something like Baneful Bunker and Protect. But if they are, I wonder if they are Scarf Vanillux. They might be. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. They did not protect with Toxapex. They did not Baneful Bunker. They did not Baneful Bunker. Abort mission. Look at how mad Vanillux gets, by the way, when he uses Blizzard. That's so fucking funny. But now we're in a terrible position because we're getting no type of damage on the Toxapex. I honestly expecting them to just go for Baneful Bunker. My bad. What is this? Our Charizard's gonna die next turn. Whatever they bring, they're gonna double protect, I think. Or fake out. If they bring Scrafty, I'm hardening into Carbonite on the protect. Yep. No point in staying in. And they have to fake out Charizard unless they want some Pokemon. Oh right, it has fucking Infestation. I forgot about that. Okay. So we're gonna go for close combat. Oh, he might get the double KO here. That's unfortunate. Ah, Scrafty, you might need to get crit here. Hopefully. Oh, it just uses Detect. This just uses Detect. So I was right. They would just double protect. I think that's safer, honestly, on their part. They don't risk anything. So I think this game, how it's going, it's very on me. Because I should have just attacked the Toxapex when I had the chance, but I think I got too greedy with Dragon Dance. And Sneasel also dies. So we can even give the Carbonite the attack boost. I'm honestly very interested in how this battle is gonna turn out, because we are Carbonite against a Toxapex and he cannot Mega Evolve, so that's a good thing. And I also have Tailwind, so I guess we can Toxic them out. Oh, I don't know if you should do that. I don't know if you should do that. Well, I don't know what's going on here. Mirror Armor is gonna activate too. Okay. I got the citrus. What, they're gonna toxic? Yep. I don't think I have the luxury of doubting myself in this battle anymore. But I think I gotta recover. It's probably gonna detect with Scrafty. But I think it's very safe to go for this turn. They cannot touch Corbinite. I think Toxic Infestation, Baneful Bunker, Toxic. I mean, I'm forgetting one move. Oh, they did not detect, which is very interesting. Is the last move recover on Toxapex? If it is, we're gonna be here for a while. I'm fearing we're gonna be here for a while if that's the case. Okay, so they go back to Garchomp. Gonna go for Ice Beam and Brave Bird. If that is the case, we're gonna be here for a while, guys. They protect, that's fine. That does nothing. Holy shit. Watch when they learn that the Corbinite has some. Oh, and they had leftovers too. Watch until they learn that the Corbinite has Roost. You know what? We're gonna reveal it. Let's try and force the forfeit out of them as quick as possible. They have to double protect with Garchomp, I think, to have a better chance. Oh, they don't. Alright. The question now is, can a Toxapex win a 2v1? Okay. It might. Or I might just forfeit out of board. That could happen too. They might try to get me on Baneful Bunker. But I'm gonna go for the Scald anyways. Just to try and get them more KO. Yep. Well, I guess it was safe for them, but... Let's see. If this battle gets too long, I'm just gonna cut it, to be honest. I don't have that much time to record anymore. Was that a crit? Yeah, that was a crit. Okay, that helps. That helps a little bit. So it's Toxic Infestation, Baneful Bunker. Should I attack? I guess I could Roost. I could also Iron Head. and roost the next turn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I don't take a recall, so that does 8%. So in a couple of turns, that Toxapex is gonna have Actually, I think we beat this now. Unless they have recovery of some kind, we just beat this. They could also lose on timer. And back up the pool as well. And I believe we get liberated from Infestation this turn. Or was that the last turn? Yep. And there we go. There we go. So this is the one matchup where Corviknight gets to shine. A battle against Toxapex. Land critical hits 50 times. Can you believe that's an accomplishment? Anyways. Yeah, this last battle wasn't all that good for Charizard, honestly. I think we got too greedy, or we forgot to attack that Toxapex. We got a couple of turns wrong, but I think our opponent really messed up by Mega Evolving the Scrafty and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and the team will be in the description. I will be putting the showdown paste as well in the description, so if you want to try it out, you can do that. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.